welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Caldwell starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Wow.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
Dixon Machado digs in. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pompey has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Alfonso Vasquez. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First delivery to him on the way. And a first pitch.
That was actually I hit the duckle ball.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And let's take a look at Curtis Granderson. He stood the test of time. Former center fielder, can play both corners as well. Known for picking him up and putting him down. This guy can go get him in the gaps.
Standing in, Zane Barton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Stepping in now, Romeo Santos. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby through an inning and a half. No score on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Andy Dunlap. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dunlap.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Antonio Dorta. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has it in his sights, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Cecil Lyon, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First offering on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Pompey is there to put this one away and retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Elliott Rice. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dixon Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground is short. Diaz scoops it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Riding in once again, Darren Lyons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Darren Lyons.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Alfonso Vasquez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pompey has a read on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Zane Barton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Barton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Nice.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Nice.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Taken below the zone for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column. Worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Romeo Santos.
Second baseman, Romeo Santos.
First offering on its way. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Aw.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bisons lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Andy Dunlap, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Right over the middle, knee high. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in to try it again, Antonio Dorta, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Ozuna is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stepping into the box, Cecil Lyon. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without
God
allowing
fucking
a base
damn
hit.
it.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elliott Rice. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The next 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the flag. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Skied into very shallow right. Granderson is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Darren Lyons.
The left fielder, number 22, Darren Lyons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Yeah, I'm good. My heart's beating fast, but I'm good.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Buffalo's in front of it. Ready for another shot now. Alfonso Vasquez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count remains at 0-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And a bit of a high throw. Problem over there at first as they record the out.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now it's
God damn it.
2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now 2-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
The batter, number 13.
So digging in now, Romeo Santos. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bisons lead it 2-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Andy Dunlap, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2. Into the corner and slice.
How do I make stubs on Diamond Dynasty? I can't see them make any. To be honest, hoops. I don't play Dynasty. I don't know anything about this game. This is the first. Well, I've been playing it for a few days now, but I've only been playing the Road to Show, so I don't know anything about Dynasty. Sorry, but hope you can find it. Or get them. I don't know. Sorry, man.
Missing foul. Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Antonio Dorta. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz picks it up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready once again, Cecil Lyon. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yes.
You've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here.
Oh, my heart was beating so fucking fast.
27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection. At the box score, no hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Ooh. Saving that.
Score. First for the victorious Bison. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Mudhead, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Fucking goddamn. Ooh. Your connection. Completed 3 games in a season, 3 shutouts in a season, 100 strikes in a season. Okay. Season milestone. Okay.